Did you like it?
Eating new foods. When I was little, my daddy had a birthday. I gave Daddy a birthday cake hat.
It's my birthday!
Daddy looked funny. We had a surprise. Mummy took us to a restaurant. Wolly came too. Inside the restaurant, there were lots and lots of tables. Mummy told Daddy to take his hat off. A grumpy man came along and told us to sit down.
Menu for you.
Mummy said the grumpy man was a waiter. Daddy was excited and did funny things.
Take.
Stop it. Just stop it. Sit up and behave.
Mummy told him to behave and sit up straight.
So, ready to order?
I wanted fish fingers. Fish fingers. There were no fish fingers.
I think I might have the spaghetti.
Daddy said I might like spaghetti.
For you too? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Then I saw a little boy. The little boy disappeared. I looked under the tables and saw the little boy crawling towards me. Crash! The grumpy waiter tripped. You shouldn't crawl around in restaurants, said Mummy. Mummy gave me a colouring book to colour in. The grumpy waiter landed our spaghetti plates on the table like aeroplanes. Then he sprinkled pepper with a giant pepper pot.
Let's get stuck in.
I looked at the spaghetti. It was all long and wriggly, with green and black bits. Mum said just to try a little bit.
Just try a wee bit.
I ate a black bit. Yuck!
Do you not like olives?
You ate an olive, said Daddy.
I love olives.
Daddy took away all the olives.
Take, there's one. Oh, I got it.
Try another bit, said Mummy. I wanted fish fingers. Hey, Tig. Not liking things is okay. So now you know what you don't like. Yuck. Find out what you do like. I like spaghetti because it's fun and wriggly and yum in my tum. Hey Tig, your dad's got rid of the yucky taste, so have another go. Or I'll eat it all up for you. Go for it, Tig, tuck in. So I thought, I'll have another go.
Oh, look at that big bit.
It was yummy.
That's brilliant. What a good girl. Well, you're loving it, aren't you?
When I finished, the grumpy waiter took my plate away.
Right.
Sonia's toy spider. Then the waiter came back. With Daddy's birthday pudding.
Look at that.
This is the best birthday cake I've ever had. Did Wolly like it?
I like new food.
You like that?
So does Wolly. Yeah, he likes it.
You loved it.
I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Fireworks. When I was little, I went to watch fireworks. We went to Timmy's house. Wolly came too. Timmy had a garden. At the end of Timmy's garden was a park. We were going to watch the fireworks in the park. This is where they'll be doing the fireworks. Timmy was very excited about the fireworks. I wasn't excited. I didn't like fireworks. Timmy had animal masks. He ran around whooping. I had a cat mask. I went meow. I like playing at Timmy's. Mummy was excited about the fireworks.
I think everyone's getting a little overexcited about the fireworks.
I wasn't excited about the fireworks. But I like playing at Timmy's. We did painting. We painted firework pictures with big bangs and whooshes. I like the firework pictures, but I didn't like fireworks.
Go!
We played funny games. We played blow the grapes.
Go take.
Over your hands!
Take.
We played bite the jammy scone.
Aye, that's the game. Reasons to eat them.
We played pop the raisin bag. The bag went bang, like a firework. I didn't like fireworks, but I liked eating the raisins. The fireworks didn't start until it was dark. When we waited for the dark, Daddy told us a story. Daddy told the story of the 3 bears.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl called Bernard.
Daddy, look!
Oh.
Daddy got the story of the 3 bears all wrong.
And she started to eat the bears' cabbage soup.
Porridge!
Porridge, right. When the 3 bears came back in, they caught Goldilocks and she was watching the television.
She was sleeping in the 3 bears' bed.
Oh, is that what it was? Right.
Silly Daddy.
Now. I know, Dad's really silly, isn't he?
Then it was dark. Time for the fireworks, said Mummy. I want to play hide and seek, I said, and hid under the table. Everyone was excited about the fireworks.
Come on, Tig! You make us all late.
I wasn't excited. I didn't like fireworks. I was scared of fireworks.
Hey Tig, just because everyone else isn't scared of fireworks doesn't mean that you can't be scared. Fireworks scare me. The bangs, the flashes and the whizzes. Fireworks scare lots of animals. Dogs and cats hate fireworks. So when the fireworks start, the best place for animals is indoors. So maybe when the fireworks start, the best place for you and me is indoors too. Then the fireworks won't seem quite so scary. And then we can look after each other. So go for it, Tig. Tell everyone that you don't want to watch the fireworks outside. It's too scary.
Yes, I thought. I'll tell Mummy and Daddy and Timmy that I don't like fireworks.
Don't worry, Tig.
No worries, said Timmy. We can watch from the window. So we did. And I cuddled Wolly. Watching the fireworks from inside was fun. The fireworks whizzed and whooshed and painted the sky. When my toy spider heard a big bang, he jumped. It's only a firework, Wolly, I said. I like fireworks, and I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Harvest supper. When I was little, my friend Duncan had a farm. He had a combine harvester. Duncan's daddy had a farm too. Duncan's daddy had a big combine harvester. Duncan's daddy had fields that grew things that were harvested by the combine harvester. One day, we went to Duncan's farm for harvest supper. Daddy said harvest supper was a party to say yippee for all the things that grew in the farm.
Yeehaw!
Yee-haw! The harvest supper day was the last day of the harvest and the last day for the combine harvester. Wolly came too. Mummy said, that all the things for the supper were growing on the farm.
Look, Tig, all the food here for the harvest supper has been grown on the farm. So
Wheat for the bread,
and apples for the apple juice.
apple for the juice.
Right, Tig, why don't you go upstairs and play with Duncan, and I'll give Rebecca a hand. Good girl.
Yes. Duncan was playing on his little farm. I drove the tractor. I collected the hay bales.
Tea break for the farmers.
Then Duncan's mummy gave us juice and Aussie flapjacks.
Those are oaty flapjacks, and guess what? The oats are grown here on the farm.
Mummy said the Aussie flapjacks were grown on the farm too. The Aussie flapjacks were so good. I wanted to see them harvested. Outside, Duncan's daddy drove off on his big combine harvester. Come on, said Mummy. Harvest time. I wanted to see the oaty flapjacks. I was so excited. Daddy wanted to make a scarecrow. We watched as Duncan's daddy drove the big combine harvester, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. We watched as the combine emptied grain, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. We watched as straw came out of the back, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. Okay, time to make a scarecrow, said Daddy. Where are the oaty flapjacks? Where are the oaty flapjacks? In the kitchen, said Mummy. They grow in the field.
No, just the oats for the oaty flapjacks grow in the fields.
No oaty flapjacks.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice when you expect to see something and then you don't.
No oaty flapjacks.
Especially if they're oaty flapjacks. But sometimes, when we don't quite understand, things can get mixed up.
But Mummy said, Wolly.
Mummy said that oats grew in the field, not that oaty flapjacks grew in the field. Oaty flapjacks don't grow. Oaty flapjacks are made. Oaty flapjacks are made from the oats that grow. What we can see is the oats that grow being harvested. That's the fun. The oat grains poured into the trailer, and then we have the leftover straw dropped out of the combine harvester to make the scarecrow. So go for it, Tig. Have some harvest fun. Make a scarecrow.
Yes, I thought. I'm going to have some harvest fun now. I'm going to help make the scarecrow. We all collected the leftover straw from the combine harvester. We'd fun stuffing old clothes. We tied the stuffed clothes to a pole. We filled an old pillowcase with straw too.
There we go. Right, let's have a wee look.
Duncan's mummy drew eyes. I drew a mouth.
That's excellent, that's brilliant.
We carried the scarecrow back to the farm. We were having the harvest supper in a shed. Daddy popped the scarecrow inside.
My hat.
Lots of people came to the harvest supper. The giggly lady brought some eggs. Everyone brought something. Vegetables, honey, sunflowers, pictures. My friend Louise brought a picture of a sandcastle. Mummy pinned it up next to my picture of the sea. Duncan's mummy gave us all a corn dolly made of straw. I had one and Louise had one. Duncan's daddy finished harvesting. Everything had been harvested. Now we could have our harvest supper. I told Louise that the harvest supper was all grown on the farm. Everything that we're eating is grown on the farm.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, can I propose a toast to the farmer Duncan and to the harvest? The harvest!
After supper, it was time to take our scarecrow to the fields. When I looked for my corn dolly, Louise had taken it. Louise, this is my corn dolly. That is yours. Yours, mine. The one nearest to my bread, that's Louise's. Louise, that's my corn dolly. No, it's mine. Louise had taken my corn dolly. Daddy, Louise has my corn dolly.
No, but isn't that your one?
No, that's Louise's.
But they're exactly the same.
No, they're not.
It's just a little thing. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Tig, when you know you are right, it's not fair that someone else thinks you are wrong.
Louise has my corn dolly.
But Louise is quite sure she's right too. Who's right? Who's wrong? Well, who can say? Just everyone looks in different ways. Whee! One way you'll see the darkness, one way you'll see the light. Depends which way you're looking, if it's sunrise or the night. One way you'll see the waves break, one way you'll see the sand. Depends which way you're looking, if you're by the sea or land. Hey, stop spoiling all the fun and messing up the day. What matters most is getting on and joining in the play. There's right and wrong and right, and what will be will be. Now no more angry feelings, let's agree to disagree. One way you'll see a rainstorm, one way the sun will shine. Depends which way you're looking, if it's raining or it's fine. One way you'll see the grass wave, one way the rustling leaves. Depends which way you're looking, if you're in the grass or trees. Hey, stop spoiling all the fun and messing up the day. What matters most is getting on and joining in the play. There's right and wrong and right, and what will be will be. Now no more angry feelings, let's agree to disagree. Yee-haw!
Yes, I thought one thing and Louise thought another. But I didn't want to mess up the day. I wanted to join in the fun. Daddy put up the new scarecrow in a field. The scarecrow might frighten crows, but the scarecrow seemed scared of Wolly. It's only a toy spider. Then we all danced. Yeah! I liked Harvest Day and Harvest Supper. I like my corn dolly, and I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. The party. When I was little, I went to a party with my mummy and daddy. Happy birthday, Timmy.
Don't forget Wolly.
Wolly came too. The party was for Timmy's birthday. Angel! My friend Angel was there too. And there were lots of children. The party was in a big room. There was a funny man called Josh.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. My name's Josh, and
Josh had a flower that squirted water.
we're going to do the hokey cokey.
Josh showed us how to do the hokey cokey. We all joined in.
All about you do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Pin the tail on the donkey.
Pin the tail on the donkey. And Mummy tied the scarf so we couldn't see. I pinned the tail on the donkey's nose. Everybody laughed. It was funny. A big boy was clever. He pinned the tail just where it should be.
Well done.
Josh had a hooty horn.
Okay, musical chairs. Let's go. Go.
He played musical chairs.
Oh, on you go. Oh, my goodness. There you go. Oh, hard luck. Touchy. Hey, we've got a winner. Well,
A big boy won.
time for juggling.
Josh juggled sweetie packets. I like Josh. When he drew one, he gave the packet to me. Daddy made a big parcel for Pass the Parcel.
When the music stops, you open the parcel up.
When the music stopped, the parcel stopped and was unwrapped. The parcel never stopped at me. I never won any presents.
Oh, Sophie!
I didn't like the party. I didn't like never winning.
Right, everybody, time for birthday cake. Come on.
We're all doing the conga.
I didn't go for tea.
Come on, Tig. You're gonna miss the birthday tea. Come on.
Hey, Tig, look at this. Where will the button go? Where's the button gone?
There.
Yeah! Well done, Tig. Winning feels good. That's why it's fun to win. But, Tig, in party games there's often only one winner. So that means you lose more times than you win. Not everyone can win all the time. It's fun that others win too, and fun just playing the game. Angel hasn't won, but she's having fun. Josh hasn't won, but he's having fun. You haven't won, but you had fun pinning the towel on the donkey's nose. Hey, Tig, parties are full of surprises. Join in and find the next fun surprise.
I wanted more surprises and ran for tea. I helped Timmy blow out his candles. I showed Josh Wolly.
It's only a toy spider.
He's only my toy spider, I said. I like parties. I love Wolly.
We've been scared since we were wee.
Subway. When I was little, I liked going on the subway train. Wolly liked going on the subway train too. It was fun going down under the ground. It was scary and exciting. When the train rumbled and roared out of the tunnel, it squeaked and hissed and stopped. It was like magic when the door slid open and we got on. I was so happy rattling and sugaling through the tunnels on the subway train. I loved the subway train. Wolly loved the subway train too. One day my friend Angel came to play. We played subway trains all day. We drew pictures of subway trains. We made tunnels for the subway trains. Wolly pretended to be a train.
How about you build tunnels all around the room and then you can be the subway trains?
Yeah. I think that's good.
Mummy gave us lots of old sheets and blankets. We made tunnels all over the place. We hooted and went through our tunnels. Sometimes we bumped. Mummy liked our fun.
Who wants to go on a real subway?
Who wants a ride on a real subway? Before we left, we played sliding doors.
Thank you.
We played subway trains all the way to the station.
Okay, we have to be sensible now. We're going to go on a real subway, so no more playing.
When we got to the station, we played sliding doors. No more playing, said Mummy. But me and Angel were having fun. Then Mummy stopped us. She stood between us, so we couldn't play. Come on, said Mummy. Going underground wasn't fun anymore. The subway train wasn't exciting. There was no magic. Mummy had spoiled our fun.
Hey, Tig, it doesn't seem fair when someone spoils your fun. It's not nice when someone stops your game. But there are some places where it's wrong to play. There are some places where you need to take special care. The subway is no place to run around and play. Everywhere on the subway, things are moving. The escalators going up and down. Trains arriving and leaving. Doors opening and closing. People coming and going. So Mummy isn't spoiling your fun. Mummy is taking special care of you and Angel. But hey, Tig, that doesn't mean you can't still have fun and enjoy the ride. Just sit back and relax. No need to play a game when you have all the fun of a real train. Go for it, Tig. Say sorry to Mummy and no more train games until you're home again.
Yes, I thought. Mummy was right. A real subway is no place to play. Sorry, Mummy, I said.
Oh, thank you, Tig.
Mummy let me and Angel sit together. We had fun on the real subway train, just looking and shiggling along. When we got home, we played subway trains again. When Mummy saw Wolly, she nearly fell over.
It's only a toy spider.
I like subway trains. And I love Wolly.